Hey guys, so first of all, I would like to apologize with the whole Christmas thing and me finding out that I'm gonna be a father. I really got sidetracked there, but no worries, I'm gonna continue to make videos again now. So anyway, we're gonna talk about this little stone here of who to choose, the sole legendary hero here. So you can actually get this by finishing the event. Alright, and over here you can get it on the snowman contest in the end. So probably a lot of people already have it or wondering, or especially free-to-play players. I think they finally reached it today. So the first thing you have to know about this is these you have to have the hero. So if you don't have the hero, do not choose them, or you will, yeah, you're not going to have anything, and you'll have to wait for their banner to be available and to summon the hero to actually get these. So yeah, that's not going to be very good. So make sure you have these heroes first before actually choosing one of these. So let's start off with Sigmund. Sigmund is, as I've said before, is one of the most powerful heroes. But this hero is actually pretty good at +0, actually. So you don't have to stretch too much to awaken him. However, if his +1 is good, but if for some reason you have him +4, get his +5. I don't care whatever anybody else says. For some reasons, people are underestimating this ability for him, for his awakening. But his +5 will make him go off so many more times than before. It's crazy, guys. So if you have him +4, definitely +5 him. And I'll be making a video soon on how to use Sigmund, because apparently not a lot of people, well, some people don't know how to use Sigmund properly. So I'm gonna do that very soon. So Ruby is actually nice at +0. However, if for some reason you have her at +4, definitely get her +5, because +5, that 25% extra attack is amazing, because it will stack with any of the yellow ones, and it even stacks with the Agatha's 25% attack. So wow. So pretty much, if you have all the buffs up from all the teams, you're gonna have more than 100% attack for the entire team. So that's really nice. Well, if you have Nan at +5, it's gonna be more than 100%, but it is still a lot. So yeah, very, very good hero, and she lowers the defense. So yeah, pretty crazy. So for Soldier here, his +1 is really good. The more he goes off, the more attack he gets, so that's really, really nice. If you have him +0, you can +1 him if you don't have any better options. His +5 is nice because you won't need to have a hero like Rebecca to get the debuff to go off over and over again. So that's really, really nice as well. For sure, if you have him +4, you can +5 him without any problems there. So for Colette is my favorite hero, if you didn't know. So yeah, but I would say the main one you have to focus is the +3, because the ability for her to be immortal is so important for her, because if you put her on defense, everybody's gonna want to kill her first. Everyone. So yeah, if you have her +2, definitely +3 her for sure. Her +5 is very powerful. So if you have her at +4, definitely to +5, because that's gonna make her sisters be a lot more damaging. That's for sure. Very, very fun hero. So Palmyra is one of those another must-have heroes in the game. If you have her +0, you can definitely +1 her, because +1 will give her the ability to gain that mana when everybody goes off, the enemy goes off. So you can slap her an energy weapon when you're on the attack and use her as a dispeller. So that's really, really powerful on her part. So slapping an energy weapon and nothing happens pretty much. He fills up like nobody's business. So yeah, if you have her +0, get her to +1. And if you have her +4, definitely get her +5. To be able to, after killing an enemy, gaining all your mana, that is insane. Yeah. Yeah, definitely get the +5 for sure. Yeah. So if you don't get her +5, no, just do it, guys. For Felia here, this hero hasn't been used for a long time. I think they did buff her. However, the thing is that the reason I think people are not using it so much is because he gets the overload. I wish he just went to another faction, really. But if you, for some reason you have her +4, definitely +5 her, because that's going to help her not have so much overload. And yeah, and helping everyone else cleanse their overload in the team. So that's going to be really fun. So yeah, if you have her +4, definitely get her +5. That's very, very powerful. Zeus is gonna be the #1 choice for a lot of people to get, actually, because many people have Zeus as +0, but if you're thinking about +1ing him, definitely +1 him. His +1 is the +5 for Wukong, the red monkey. So if you have him +0, definitely +1 him. That is a no-brainer. Be able to create 2 extra stones in a color that doesn't produce stones. Yeah, that is too powerful to ignore. +1 all the way, guys. That is very, very nice. Yeah. His other ones, his +5 will make him do a lot more damage. So if you have him +4, yeah, don't be afraid to +5 him. He will be one of those damage heroes, especially if there's a lot of targets in the field. And it's gonna be pretty crazy. For Samal is actually really good at +0. You don't need to awaken him at all. Really, not even +1, +2, +3, anything. He's just on his own. He's an incredible hero. He'll hold the whip. He'll prevent the healing on his own. So yeah. If you want to awaken him, yeah, go ahead. But it's not gonna make him too different, because his ability to actually crit when he has a debuff, he usually doesn't have the debuff ever. So yeah. So it's better to just leave it with +0, really, in my opinion. So Chloe, her awakenings will actually help her get more swords out. But the one that really changes her completely, like 180 degrees, is her +5. Her +5 will make those swords go crazy everywhere. So if for some reason you have her at +4, get her +5. She's an excellent in the green team. Usually I use her in the green team. I replace the Sedora for her, and I replace the whip and versus enemies that I want to do damage all over, especially versus Mildred. So her being able to throw all those swords now makes so much more damage than if she wouldn't be doing that. So really, really nice. So Cynthia here, the big one for Cynthia in general is the +3. The ability to damage stealth 30%. For, I think it's skill damage. For skill damage on all your blue heroes is insane. That should have been the +5 in my opinion, for sure. Their +5 is not very impressive, for sure. It's pretty much the ability for Ruby. And Ruby already has that integrated in her ability. But her +3 is insane. Insane. So if you have her +2, definitely get her +3 for sure. It's really, really nice. Valerie here, none of her awakenings are very impressive. Really, having in a mono team 40% is nice, but not groundbreaking, really, in my opinion. +3 is okay, but the +5, that changes the hero 100%. So if you have the opportunity to +5 her, do it. Her +5 is crazy. Yeah, the ability to actually have that damage share just straight out from the beginning for 6 whole turns is yeah, that changes the hero for sure. So if you're able to +5 her, go for it for sure. And finally, but not least, Miranda. Miranda's abilities are interesting for sure. Her +1 is really good. Really good, actually. Her +5, if you have her +4, you can +5 her for sure, because be able to stack that extra attack there is very powerful. Very powerful in green, because green is always going to be throwing stones, always going to do different things and things like that. So if you have a +0 and you don't have any other options better, you can +1 her without any problems. Or if you have a +4, you can definitely +5 her for sure. Alright, I hope this helps, guys, for sure, because I understand that all these are pretty crazy options here for sure. There's a lot of good, nice heroes here. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.